D Champ, IS, intellectually stimulating. How are you? I want to talk to you about something. Fellas, I've been doing a lot of dating and relationship research for over the past 15, 20 years. And I've spoken with a lot of women, and women say, hey, man have to have this, man have to have that, this, that. They run down a full list, but then I ask them a question. I say, hey, what do you bring to the table? Fellas, is it fair? Is it right that we are required to have all of these things? What do women bring to the table? And then women call themselves the prize. What is a prize? A prize is a gift. You can open a prize. So, fellas, if we have to bring everything to the table, who's the prize? What do women bring to the table? You know, I asked several women this question. Over the past 9 years, I've asked women these questions. I said, hey, oh girl, he gotta have a car, he gotta have his own place, he can't have no baby mama drama, he gotta take me on no dates, he has to do this, he has to communicate, he has to smell good. Okay, that's great. So, what do you bring to the table? I had a woman tell me, I am the table. What does that mean? You are the table? No. The man is required to bring everything to the table. Women, what do you bring to the table? Oh, relationship, reliability? No. What do you bring tangible to the table? I am the table. No. No, you're not. Traditionally, the man is supposed to be the provider, the protector, the breadwinner, everything. Yes, because of the economy. Normally, do you know statistics show that it takes two incomes to run a successful household financially. However, what we see is the man has to pay the bills. That's what the women want. The women say the man, if you are to be considered a man in 99% of the women's circles, you pay all the bills. What does the woman do with her money? Think about it. What does the man commonly considered bringing to the table, and what does the woman commonly considered bringing to the table? It's different. The standards are different. The game is not even. It's not. Think about it. Is it even? And if you have more than a woman, of course, you'll talk to that woman, get to know her. But if a woman has more than you, she won't even look your way. Be honest. Let's just say, if you driving a Ford Escort and a woman driving a Mercedes Benz, you both pull up in a restaurant together. You get out your car, she got out her car. You say, hey, how you doing, dog? She gonna look past you and ignore you like you weren't even standing there. That's the way society is, man. And women are falling for it. To me, it's not about materialistic things. I don't care what you have. Why should I care about how much money is in your bank account? I'm not guaranteed to get any. Women want a high value man. They want a high value man. Make a lot of money, status, athlete, movie star, entertainer. Look in the news. Look at all the hip hop news. That's what they're going for. The man that has it. But depending on who they are and how they were raised, you may never get a high value man. But you think you can, you think you good enough. We need to start telling women the truth. Look, you 38 years old. You have 2 kids by 2 different men. You have a horrible attitude. Your attitude stank. How do you qualify to even have a conversation with me? I am definitely not spending no money on you. I've had women friends of mine laugh and tell me this, hey D, I told this dude before he get with me, he gonna have to buy me a pair of red bottoms. The dude did it. Tennis bracelets, TV, man. In the dating game, there are very, very few women who will date you just because you're a good dude. Now they're looking at what you got, what you can bring to the table. Look past that car. Where do they live? What neighborhood do they live in? That car's a front. Rolex, gold, silver. Come on, people. We gotta do better. Ladies, you ask the men for a lot. Are you worth it? Yes, I'm worth it. Not from what we see. Statistics show 97% of women are undateable. You're sexable, but you're not dateable. You have nothing to offer but the vagina. And let me tell you something, fellas. The vagina comes standard on every single woman that's ever been made and that ever will be made. What's so important about it? Fellas, start asking yourself the question. A woman says, I have to have this, this, and that, and this, and that, and that, and that, and that. What does she have? Ask her, what is she bringing to the table? You said, I have to have all of this. What do you have? And why? I met a very, very sexy woman. She was a 10. She said, hey, you're handsome. I like your beard, cute glasses, bald head. I said, thank you. So we started talking and having a conversation, and I found out that this woman has 5 children. She has 5 different children's fathers. She's getting child support for 5 different kids, over $5,000 a month, tax-free for 18 years. Of course she drive a nice car. Of course she live in a nice house. Come on, people. You got to qualify. You have to vent. You have to vet. Be careful. Take your time. Stop rushing. Just because the outside package looks good doesn't mean the inside is not rotten to the core. Take your time. Slow down. It's not all about vagina. At some point in your life, you have to realize that vagina don't rule the world. money does. D champ. Intellectually stimulating. I'll see you next time.